Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Podcast, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some of the stocks on the move today. I'm Paul Sweeney along with Carol Masser, and we are joined by Bloomberg's Nora Melinda. Nora, what do you got for us today?
Well, Paul, let's look at what's going on with Nike today. It's the best performing stock in the S&P 500. We're seeing shares up as much as 16%. That's the best day since 1999, so some real size and scope here. But essentially, the company sees its year-long sales decline easing. So ultimately, people are seeing this as an underscoring sentiment for the CEO Elliott Hill's strategic plans that are really starting to pay off here. They're expecting a mid-single-digit sales drop in the current quarter, but we're really just starting to see Hill fighting to reverse some of this recent missteps that the company has seen, especially the botched pullback from wholesale partners and an overemphasis on lifestyle footwear. So we're really seeing the Wall Street coming behind it and rallying behind the stock here, Paul.
Yep. Maybe the worst is over for Nike. And there certainly was that clarification on the analyst call last night with investors. They really have certainly jumped on board. What's number two for you, Nora?
I'm keeping an eye on Uber and Lyft. Of course, we know these are really popular rideshare companies. We're seeing both of the companies down today after Canaccord cut the ratings on both of the stocks to hold. They're talking about potential for rapid disruption ahead, but they do say that they still don't necessarily anticipate a wide proliferation of autonomous technology providers, despite the momentum that we've been seeing in AI. So that, of course, will be a bit of a headwind for these companies, especially as we see just the broader tech space really trying to advance the AI push, but they don't necessarily see that impacting here in the sector. But we're seeing shares of Uber that are up about 50% this year. They're charging ahead of shares of Lyft that are up about 20% for that same time frame, Carol.
Just going to say driverless cars, hard and expensive.
Yep, they're coming. They're coming.
I love it. Have you been in Waymo?
I've not.
Love it.
Really?
Love it. I've been in like 3 or so. I love it.
Interesting. All right,
Close my eyes even in the back seat.
I think I might have to
need
do that.
to go.
All right, United Natural Foods. What do you got first, Nora?
Well, I'm looking at shares of United Natural Foods. That's ticker UNFI. Now, we're seeing shares of the company that are up about 9% today. And this is after the food distributor said that a previously disclosed cybersecurity incident has been contained. And they're now returning to regularly receiving and shipping products to retailers across its network. Of course, as you can imagine, this is really important for the company, and it does alleviate a lot of the investor concerns regarding this stock. I mean, we're seeing the company that's down about 16% so far this year. But of course, this is really great news for those who are really nervous about this snafu here.
The Stock Movers Podcast from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.